Hi, welcome to Simple Wisdom for Everyday Living. I'd like to take a few moments, if I can, to talk about why meditate. Why would you, or anybody else for that matter, want to create a meditation practice? Let's start with maybe a simple definition. First of all, meditation seems to me is just creating a quiet space and time on a daily basis where we can connect with our soul, we can connect with our inner self, we can connect with our higher power, God, the divine, whatever you choose to call that higher power that lives and breathes and exists in all of us. So it's just that time, that space we create to be intentional about being mindful and being quiet. And I think there's probably five reasons that I think meditation is probably good for everybody. I know it certainly has transformed my life and many of the clients that I work with. The first reason is it gives us clarity. We can take into that quiet time some of the questions we have about where our life is unfolding, the issues that we're facing in our lives, and we can hold those questions deep within and find the answers, find clarity, find guidance. It connects us with our inner wisdom. The second reason, and probably most important, is it calms the mind. If you're like me, I've got this monkey mind going around there 24/7 basically, and always thinking, always pondering. And the meditation doesn't necessarily take that completely away, but it does calm the mind, it slows it down. Scientists even have proven that the beta waves in our brain slow down on a regular basis when we meditate, and that spills over into our daily active life too. The third reason is it connects us with our higher power. There is an umbilical cord that connects us to God through our heart and soul. And by being quiet, by entering into a meditation practice, we begin to slowly develop the ability to hear that inner voice of wisdom that whispers within each one of us. A fourth reason I think it's important is it is a launching pad for creativity and new dreams and goals. Many times when we take time to meditate, new ideas, new thoughts, new insights, new hopes and dreams that we've been chewing on during the active part of the day, they kind of bubble up inside of us. And so that time for meditation is an opportunity to really hold those dreams and goals and that creative spirit within us and allow it to get launched into a new direction. And finally, I think that it creates a safe place for each one of us. The world can be a tough place that bombards us each day, and that time to enter into the quiet for 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is that your soul needs, it becomes a place where we can just kind of retreat from the world on a daily basis and just be safe and warm and comforted. About 4 years ago, a client of mine asked me, he said, Brian, how do I go deeper? How do I, find more balance? I'm always anxious. My mind's always bugging me and stuff. And I just feel like I'm on high alert all the time. And so I suggested to him, I said, Tom, why don't you just take about 15 or 20 minutes every morning, get up a half hour earlier and meditate. Just sit in the quiet, ponder a word or a phrase, something just to chew on in that quiet time, even just listening to your breath. Light a candle, get quiet, sip your coffee, and just be present to yourself and the divine in that space. Tom took my advice, and lo and behold, 4 years later, he now is teaching at an art school that he never thought he'd have an opportunity to. He has been painting and drawing and sketching uh, amazingly, and he's even been picked up by a gallery who is now exhibiting his work and selling it. So his life has been transformed by that 15 to 20 minutes that Tom takes every day now for the last 4 years. I'd like to invite you to consider creating your own meditation practice. And in the next three videos that I'd like to offer to you, which are free, the next one we'll talk about how to meditate. What are the different things that I might do in that space to quiet the monkey mind and sit in that space and be present? So the next video will really offer some different options and recommendations on ways that you might want to try meditating. And then the next video after that will be actually a guided meditation. It'll be one option that you could use to literally kind of sink from the head into the heart space as I walk you through a guided meditation. And then the third video is about how do I go deeper? What are the different options that I have that can help me once I've slowly begun that meditation practice to grow deeper within myself, to gain deeper wholeness and balance. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to walking alongside you, and hope you enjoy the next three videos that I want to send your way. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.